first alternative is entitled Stay the Course because it most closely aligns to what is there today. The alternative seeks to restore some of the areas which have lost historical integrity, mostly in the reestablishment of the trees along Mill Street. We will start at the intersection of Hyman and Cooper, where pedestrians enter the mall using an expanded sidewalk from the Wheeler Opera House. The dancing fountain is rehabilitated and serves as a gateway into the mall. The design retains the planted grid of the existing crabapple trees, but recognizes we would need to box and temporarily relocate the trees off-site while the necessary underground utility work is completed. Movable tables and chairs, just as there are today, would be placed beneath these trees with outdoor dining placed against the building. Along Hyman, the design retains the original primary elements: the ditches, the adjacent trees, the consistent brick paving surfaces, and the periodic bridge crossings. The few trees planted along the northern edge would be removed due to the placement of the underground utilities, with new trees planted once complete. In this alternative, the placement of outdoor dining is similar to what it is today, with some outdoor dining areas placed adjacent to the buildings, while others occupy the middle of the mall. For dining areas in the middle, the plan would improve the current configuration, allowing pedestrians to cross the bridges and connect more easily with both sides of the mall. The Kai Davis fountain would appear similar to what it is today, but the existing water level would be lifted so that it could be better seen by passers-by. Expanded sidewalks would connect to the east side of Galena. Back along Mill Street, the plan anticipates a new playground in the same location as the existing, but brings it to current standards with a nature-focused theme using natural materials. The existing restroom and clock tower would remain as they are today, but Sister Cities Plaza would integrate the bands into the historic diamond configuration versus the current concrete circle. One change, however, would be along the interface of the mall and Wagner Park. Today, the existing paving jogs in south of the Sister Cities Plaza. This plan instead maintains the expanded paving to the end of the mall and introduces movable tables and chairs where people can sit and better engage with Wagner Park. South Mill Street would also replace the current mixture of trees with a consistent shade tree, which was the original design intent. The treatment of Cooper Avenue is similar to that of Hyman Avenue by retaining the ditches, natural tree plantings, and bridge crossings. Again, the few sporadic trees along the northern edge would be removed for the placement of underground utilities, but new trees would be planted in their place. The design of Galena Plaza is similar to current conditions. The crabapple trees would be temporarily relocated to allow for utility improvements and placed back in their current location. One change which came from the public outreach was the removal of the existing fire hearth. All three alternatives, which will be seen, do anticipate a replacement of the existing informational kiosk to one that aligns to current technology and space requirements requested by the city. Each alternative seeks to strengthen the connection between the existing mall and Durant Avenue on both Mill and Galena streets. In this alternative, an expanded sidewalk connects the two with street trees and rain gardens, which would intercept water coming from the Ruby Park paved area. In each alternative, and at each entry point into the mall, bike parking areas have been accommodated. These have been planned to reduce the number of bikes on the mall.